Cats are naturally cautious creatures, and this inherent wariness plays a significant role in how they form relationships with humans. Trust is the foundation of any bond with a feline companion, and without it, your connection may remain superficial or even strained. Unlike dogs, who often show affection openly and quickly, cats tend to be more reserved. For many cat owners, this cautious nature can be puzzling or even frustrating, especially when efforts to bond don't seem to be reciprocated. In this video, we'll explore 7 subtle signs that your cat may not trust you as much as you think. Earning a cat's trust is no small feat, but with the right approach, it's entirely possible. Stick around to discover a simple yet effective method that can help you win over your kitty's heart. And while you're here, consider subscribing to join our community of cat enthusiasts, where you'll find more tips on how to be the best cat parent possible. Sign 1. Where they sleep. If sleeping were an Olympic event, cats would likely be the reigning champions, though they'd probably miss their events due to oversleeping. On average, cats spend around 16 hours a day in dreamland, which is twice the amount of sleep experts recommend for humans. It's no wonder that cats have a reputation for being professional nappers. If your cat chooses to snuggle up with you at night or curls up in your lap for a nap, consider yourself lucky. This behavior is more than just an adorable habit, it's a significant sign that your cat feels safe and trusts you. In the wild, a sleeping cat is a vulnerable cat, so they instinctively select their sleeping spots with great care. However, not every cat parent is fortunate enough to enjoy this display of trust. Cats are acutely aware of their vulnerability when they sleep, and as a result, they tend to be very selective about where and with whom they snooze. If your cat consistently avoids sleeping near you or prefers to tuck themselves away in hidden, out-of-the-way places, this may be a clear signal that they don't fully trust the environment or the people in it. Sign 2. The tummy trap. The tummy trap is a scenario that many cat owners know all too well. Your cat rolls over, exposing that soft, fluffy belly, making it almost impossible to resist giving it a gentle rub. But as soon as you do, out come the claws. It's easy to misinterpret this reaction as a sign that your cat doesn't trust you. However, the reality is quite different. A cat's belly is one of its most vulnerable areas, home to vital organs that they instinctively protect. Exposing their tummy, even if just for a moment, is actually a profound gesture of trust and affection. When your cat shows you their belly, they're communicating that they feel safe enough around you to reveal this delicate part of their body. However, this doesn't necessarily mean they want you to touch it. The swift reaction to a belly rub is simply a reflex to protect themselves, not a withdrawal of trust. On the other hand, if your cat never rolls over and exposes their belly to you, that's when there's cause for concern. A cat that keeps their belly hidden may be signaling that they don't feel entirely secure in their environment or around the people in it. Sign 3. Where they sit. Have you ever paid attention to where your cat prefers to sit? Whether they're nestled in your lap, lounging on the couch, or perched by a window, their choice of location can speak volumes about how comfortable they feel in their surroundings. For a cat, the decision of where to rest isn't random. It's influenced by how safe they feel in that particular spot. Cats that don't fully trust their environment or the people in it often select locations that offer them a clear view of everything happening around them. These strategic spots, like the corner of a room or a high shelf, allow them to monitor their surroundings and ensure that no one can approach them unnoticed. If your cat consistently chooses these vantage points over more intimate spots closer to you, it may be a sign that they're still feeling cautious or unsure. This behavior is often a subtle indicator that your cat isn't entirely comfortable letting their guard down. Understanding this can help you better interpret your cat's needs and work towards creating a space where they feel more secure. Over time, with patience and care, you may notice your cat gradually moving closer to you, reflecting an increase in their trust and comfort level. Sign 4. Reaction to petting. Cats are highly tactile creatures, and their response to being petted can tell you a lot about the level of trust they have in you. A cat that feels secure and comfortable will often lean into your hand, seeking more affection, or they might shift their position to guide you to a different spot they'd like you to pet. Some cats even go a step further by grooming you in return, offering gentle licks or rubbing their cheeks against you to mark you with their scent. These actions are all positive signs that your cat enjoys your touch and feels a strong bond with you. However, the opposite reaction can be just as telling. If your cat pulls away, flinches, or even hisses when you try to pet them, these are clear indicators of discomfort and a lack of trust. The most concerning yet often overlooked behavior is when a cat hunches down and freezes when touched. This freeze response suggests that the cat feels uneasy and doesn't trust you enough to express their boundaries openly. Instead of enjoying the interaction, they endure it, waiting for it to be over. This kind of reaction highlights a significant gap in trust and is a sign that your relationship may need more attention and care to improve. Sign 5. Litter box avoidance. One of the most concerning signs that something is wrong with your cat is when they stop using their litter box properly. Cats are typically very clean animals, so any deviation from their usual habits is a clear indication of distress. If you start finding urine on vertical surfaces like walls or furniture, this is a strong signal that your cat is spraying. Spraying is a territorial behavior that cats use to mark their space when they feel threatened or insecure. Unlike regular urination, which happens on horizontal surfaces like the floor, spraying is a deliberate action intended to communicate that their territory is being challenged. When a cat feels safe in content, they typically have no need to resort to spraying. Instead, they may mark their territory in more subtle ways, like rubbing their scent glands against furniture or other objects in the home. This behavior is their way of creating a familiar and comforting environment. However, when a cat begins to spray or even defecate outside of their litter box, it's a clear and urgent message that something in their environment is causing them significant anxiety. This could be due to changes in the household, the presence of other animals, or even a disruption in their daily routine. Sign 6. Avoidance and solitude. Cats are well known for their independent nature, often wandering off to explore or simply find a quiet spot to relax. While a certain degree of solitude is perfectly normal for felines, there's a difference between independence and avoidance. If your cat consistently avoids spending time with you, it could be a subtle indication that they don't fully trust their human companions. The moments your cat chooses to cuddle with you or even just be in the same room are vital for reinforcing the bond between you. These shared moments of closeness build trust and deepen your connection. However, if your cat is an outdoor explorer who rarely comes home or an indoor cat that constantly hides away in secluded spots, this behavior might suggest something more than just a preference for solitude. Such consistent avoidance is often a sign that your cat doesn't feel entirely comfortable in their environment or around the people they live with. They may be seeking out places where they feel safer or less exposed. Recognizing this behavior as a potential red flag allows you to take steps to create a more secure and welcoming atmosphere for your cat, encouraging them to spend more time around you and building that essential trust. Sign 7. Loss of appetite. Cats are usually enthusiastic eaters, often eagerly awaiting mealtime or even trying to sneak a bite from your plate. For most cat owners, getting their feline to the food bowl is rarely a challenge. In fact, many of us have had to guard our own meals from a determined paw or two. However, when a cat suddenly loses interest in food, it's more than just a simple dietary preference. It's a serious red flag. A sudden loss of appetite in cats can be an indication of stress, and when a cat goes off their food, it's a situation that needs immediate attention. This is especially concerning because cats are prone to developing health issues like fatty liver disease if they go without eating for an extended period. If you notice that your cat's food bowl is staying full and they're showing little to no interest in their meals, this behavior should not be ignored. It's often a sign that your cat is feeling unsafe, anxious, or threatened in their environment. This could be due to changes in the household, a new pet, or even a shift in their daily routine. Addressing the root cause of their stress is crucial, not only to restore their appetite but also to ensure their overall well-being. If any of these signs hit close to home, it's understandable to feel concerned about the state of your relationship with your cat. You might even find yourself wondering if rehoming is the only solution, but don't jump to that conclusion just yet. Building trust with your cat is no small task, but it's far from impossible. The key to success lies in patience and letting your cat set the pace. Start by introducing more positive interactions into your daily routine. This could mean offering treats, engaging in gentle play, or simply spending time near your cat without trying to initiate contact. The goal is to create a series of positive experiences that your cat can associate with you, helping to slowly build that crucial foundation of trust. If your cat is initially hesitant, it's important to respect their boundaries. Give them the space they need and try again later when they seem more receptive. Over time, you should start to notice small but significant changes in their behavior, indicating that your efforts are making a difference. Alongside these positive interactions, it's also worth evaluating your own habits. Cats are extremely sensitive to their environment, and loud noises or sudden movements can easily startle them, eroding any progress you've made. If you tend to be noisy or abrupt, consider making adjustments to create a calmer atmosphere. Simple changes like closing doors gently or moving more slowly around your cat can go a long way in helping them feel more secure, paving the way for a stronger, more trusting relationship. Cats may be mysterious and independent, but that's part of what makes earning their trust so rewarding. By continuing to respect your cat's boundaries while offering consistent care, you're laying the foundation for a relationship built on mutual trust and understanding. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips on understanding and caring for your cat. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. We'd love to hear from you. Share your experiences with us in the comments below and let us know what other cat-related topics you'd like to see covered. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.